everyone, and welcome to the Rolling Studio. This is Stephanie Pettis, your host, and I'm also presenting a project share for KS4U. That is a online store that you guys need to check out from Julie's shop. It is wonderful. She's got brand new product coming on board. She's got a sale going on right now that if you put your hand in the bag for $25, you'll get a 3-pound bag of flowers that you can do all sorts of crafts with, and even decor in your home or whatnot. So don't miss out on a 3-pound box of flowers, you guys. You gotta get your flowers. So I am in my truck tonight, and so it's a little loud, so I hope that you can hear me, not too much of the rumbling noise. But anyway, I am bringing you my DT project share today, and I'm telling you, I am excited. I am so stoked. I am so excited, and please forgive me because I haven't had time to do my nails, but you know what? I couldn't have done this project with nails. So I am dirty, so just bear with me. Not like filthy dirty, but more like resin dirty and paint dirty and just crafty dirty. I'm dirty crafted. It's crafting dirty. I like that. That's funny. So we're crafting dirty here. But anyways, seriously, on a serious note, I'm so super excited about this project, and I gotta tell you something. I'm gonna pause this video in just a minute, and I'm gonna show you a photograph. So here it comes. Okay, so did you get that? Okay, so I wanted to show you that it's also the nail art clip on my video. But the reason I bring that up is because when I was asked to be a guest designer for Julie's shop, the first thing that caught my attention in her shop was the acrylics. So I bought nothing but, well, mostly nothing but acrylics. A couple of extra things, but mostly acrylics. And as soon as I saw them, I had an idea in my head that just would not stop. And the idea was, when I saw that little masquerade mask, and I talked about it in my last video, and you can see that, you know, I'll link it in the playlist here. When I did that masquerade mask like 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago maybe, I don't know, I didn't think I'd be doing another mask one, but I saw that little mask in her shop, and I said, okay, I got to do that. And I had this idea of with these acrylics, because I've been working with resin. And so I wanted to do something with resin, and I had this idea in my mind of this mask trying to come out like an explosion, not an explosion, but like the mask is going to break out of the resin plaque that's what I had in my head. I didn't know if I could execute it. I didn't know if I'd be able to do it. God, my hands are bad. Anyway, I didn't know if I'd be able to execute it and do it. And it's been in my head. And I finally got a chance to work on it the other night. And then tonight I finished it. And I wanted to hurry up and get this out because I'm super stoked and excited. And the reason I showed you that picture is because it had to be like unconscious, because this looks just like the picture. It was not on purpose. And let me tell you, what are the odds? Because I recently just went to Daiso, and I saw these nail art eyes from Daiso. Let's see, it was in this little, well, I had 2 of them. It was in this little nail art package, and you can see there's 2 eyeballs in here. And it wasn't even a thought for me for the mask, other than in my digital art that I created just for KS4U. And I never thought much of it. I said, well, it's just, you know, it's just a digital. And then tonight, when I was doing the final touches, I thought, you know, I wonder if if I should put some eyeballs in there. I said, ooh, I got those little nail art eyes. So I grabbed them and I put them in. And as soon as I started putting in the eyeballs, it hit me that my digital picture looks almost identical to what I've made. And I promise you, it was not intentional. And as busy as this is, it wasn't intentional either. I was actually just going to go for a clear background so that all you could see all these wonderful acrylic pieces that I got from her store, but I didn't. I Stephanized it. I masked it up, as my mom puts it, because she says I mask it. Like I'm putting more and I put more and I put more, and then the next thing you know, it's like a mask. You just keep masking it up. And how funny is that I'm making a mask and I masked it up. I masked up the mask, Mom. But I love it. Look. And then I resin the eyes over in so that they're not going anywhere. And I have been working with resin. I've been making keychains. I will, be showing some of those, not tonight, but in another video. I've got some more orders that I'm filling. And then I hope you do check me out when I do my resin shop, and you can check me out on Facebook, my business page. I'm probably going to be opening my Etsy soon, so be watching out for that as well. I have had an Etsy shop, but I never sold anything, so I didn't list anything, so it's kind of hard to sell when you don't list something. So I haven't had it open in a long time, but I'm thinking about opening it. But right now I'm using my Facebook business page, The Rolling Studio, so please check that out. The descriptions are in the below. The links are below. But let me talk about my 3D piece. Okay, so this little 3-inch mask I got from Julie's shop, KS4U. I got all of these wheat pieces and these flowers. This butterfly is a silver filigree, but I used colored resin to let me do this. Yeah, look at that. Woo, look at the pretty eyes. So I actually use, and please forgive me, I don't look at my fingers, they're resined out and they've got old polish on it. They're awful. So anyway, you're here to see this, not me. I put colored resin in the filigree of the butterflies. There's yellow, pink, purple, blue, and I didn't want to put black. It just wouldn't have went with what I'm doing here. But it's three-dimensional. You can see it's embedded in here, and it's also busting out. That's what I wanted. There's these wheat pieces in here that are embedded into the notebook. And yes, this is a ring binder notebook, you guys. So I did resin flowers and a little mirror so you can look at yourself. I ain't gonna look at myself, but so you can look at yourself. And well, I might look at myself because this is my art journal book. I'm gonna be putting some watercolor paper, some marker paper, some pencil paper, sketching paper. So this will be my art journal book. And I'm so excited. I didn't know, this isn't quite what I had in mind. I wanted to have her so three-dimensional that she looked like she was actually busting out of the, I had it more like plastic looking in my mind, where she was coming out. But instead I made it look like she cracked out of there's pieces. I actually created these separate pieces and made them look like shards of glass coming out, so you can see. I know it's close, but I let me back it off. I really want you to get an idea of what you're looking at here. And because they were sharp, I put little flowers, little metal flowers, again from Julie's shop, all on the tops of the sharp pieces. I did not want to get stuck by them. I didn't do that one, but it's kind of below there. But I used these metal flowers all on every side, here and here. Everything else is just acrylic. It's acrylic galore. And let me just turn this over. You can see all of the chunky glitter and the I used some Pearl X powder in the resin, and you can see the resin butterfly from KS4U, and then there's another KS4U resin crackle blue butterfly right here. So let me zoom in on that. That is a blue crackle butterfly. There's the acrylic flowers. These leaves were mine. God, my nails look terrible. I swear they're not like dirty dirt. They're just grungy from working with resin, and I had some color art that I was working with too earlier. So anyways, this is a ribbon, leaf ribbon that I have, and I don't even know where my leaf ribbons are, but my truck always has little goodies that fly out at me once in a while, and this was one of them. I don't know where it came from. I have things that fall, and I call it, you know, the Krafty, you know, in my truck, and it's the tore up from the floor up that happens occasionally in my 18-wheeler. When I'm going down the road, I have things crash, and I don't even think it crashed. I don't even know. One night before I was working on my resin stuff, this leaf thing fell out of something. I don't know what, but it was on the floor, and I said, you know, and I just tossed it in one of my art bags. And then as I was starting to put the florals and the different wheat flowers, I thought, I just saw that silver leaf ribbon, and I pulled it out, and I said, oh my gosh, it's perfect, and I'm so excited, you guys. I love it. Tell me you don't love that. Just tell me. I won't believe you. If you don't love it, I don't believe you. Unless you just really hate this kind of stuff. But I'm colorful. My mom says I'm dark, so here's my dark colorful. But look at those eyes. Look at that. Is that not the super coolest thing you've ever seen? I love it. Anyway, so this is my 3D red. Look, she's looking at you. Oh, by the way, did you like the stop motion stuff that I've been doing? Since I've been wanting to do that, and this was just a perfect opportunity to put it in place. I thought it was cute. So she's, you know, been running around making little stuff. So I don't know if I'll be doing any more stop motion with my projects. We'll just have to see, but I've really enjoyed doing it. I've been wanting to do that forever. So I finally did it. So yay, hello, hi everybody. You gotta go to KS4U and go online shopping, and you can look like me. I'm beautiful. Okay, that's enough. All right, now I'm sounding crazy. Cray. Well, I am cray. I like to have fun. And I haven't had any fun in a long time lately, and I've just been having a ball with this project, so I'm having fun. So this is going to be my art journal, and look at that candy. I'm just going to call it candy. That's eye candy right there. Now, unfortunately, I didn't know what I was going to do, if I was even going to make, you know, this into a plaque, and like I was thinking a wall hanging and using this as a plaque or a picture. That was the original thought, was to bring it out and let it bust out of the wall or something like that. But I decided I'd go ahead and keep it as a notebook. And this one I was just throwing some stuff in. I've got different shells, and I've got some acrylic pony beads that I melted down, and I have those, and so I put some of those in it. Glitter galore. I even put some on some of my mishaps. I do have mishaps on the inside of this, but you know, I don't throw anything away if I can help it, and I just think it adds character. So I put some metal leafing. This is a mixed metal leaf, and it has copper and blue and gold and and I don't think it has silver, but I just put it on the problem pieces. And I like it. I don't care. You know, I think sometimes we worry about extra perfection. I am just not that person. I like to have fun. If I make a little mistake, I'll make the best out of it. And quite frankly, I think it gives it a little more artsy feel. And I probably even put a little bit more. But I did use, let me see if I can grab it. I did use some of this ribbon right here. Isn't that beautiful? I got this from Hobby Lobby. It's a glitter faux leather trim, but I cut it up for my corners there, you can see, and on the bottom. And I just thought it was colorful and blingy, and it went with my stuff. So Steph got stuff, and I put it in here with this piece. And I just decided to keep this my backdrop for the masquerade, because masquerades are colorful, and I thought it looked great as a backing for it. So that's what I kept for my backing. And I don't know if I'm gonna sell this piece or not. It's gonna be an art journal for sure. But I don't know if I'm gonna sell it. I don't know if I could part with it. It's too awesome. I'd have to make it all over again, and my goodness, this was some work, but it was a lot of fun and well worth it. It was so worth it. I just had fun making this. I mean, and you know what? Look, I don't know if you can see it, but you're not gonna be able to see it. Not like this. And my camera setup got messed up when the guys came into my truck to work on my truck. They broke my camera setup. So I was going to show you how you can look it see-through and how you can see it. You know, I had planned to put lights in this actually, and I still might line this with some lights and embed it with some resin. I don't know yet. I'm thinking I will, but not right now. But it is see-through, somewhat see-through. It's got some clear right here, but it's also got that Pearl X pearl powder in here, the mica pearl powder. So I don't know. I love it. I hope you love it too. This is my very first DT project, my very first guest designer team. I'm so thrilled to be a part of it, and it's an experience. If this is the one and only time that I do a DT project, then I'm happy. I mean, I've got the whole I think it's a 3-month deal with her right now. But if it were to continue, or if I were to DT somebody else, I mean, this is the only experience I've ever had, and I'm excited by it. And it's hard for me to do this during, I work up to 70 hours a week, so it's kind of hard. I usually have to do things when I'm having a light night, which is not often, or a 34. Like tonight, I'm having a 34-hour reset. That's trucker talk. Anyways, I hope that you like this. And I did resin her eyes to the busted resin that looks like she's busting out of the glass here, out of the plastic, or out of the resin. I've got her 3-dimensional broken up here, and I created that specifically for this piece. So I had fun with it. I've got, like I said, I've got my 3D stuff, my butterfly. Oh, I did not resin that one down. I'm gonna have to I missed one. I didn't resin that. Okay, so this needs to be resined. Note to self, I'll bust out my resin. I still got my light out, so I can do that. Anyway, so this is my first DT project for KS4U. She's got all kinds of other things besides acrylics, laces, doilies, flowers, metals, charms, you name it, filigree. She's got all, and she's adding more stuff to the store. So don't miss out. Don't miss your chance, your opportunity to take advantage of her sale on the 3-pound boxes of flowers. And also don't short yourself on getting creative with maybe items you don't normally use. I loved it. I loved it. I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm super excited. I've only made 3 notebooks in the, since I've been doing the resin. So this is my pride and joy, and I think I've made a real good comeback here. So I hope you like it. Please comment below. And I will be sharing another video soon where I went shopping at a local store in Dallas, Fort Worth. And I'm probably going to be using some of that for a giveaway soon. So be looking out for that. So I haven't had a giveaway in a couple of years. And I really am just trying to earn my way with my subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to me, please do so now, and keep it there. Because I will be doing a giveaway soon from, I'm not going to tell you either. It's a special store, and when you see the video, you'll know all the details. So be looking out for that. But in the meantime, head on over to KS4U online shop. The links are in the description below, and give Julie a heller and go ahead and order up some stuff, and you too can be creative. I've got metal flowers right here. These are metal little flowers and acrylics, and okay, so I'm excited. All right, guys, I hope you like the stop motion picture too, and we're gonna let this little gal lead us out. So you guys have a beautiful day. God bless you. Keep you safe, stay safe and well, and pray every night, and know that God is your center, and He will be your co-pilot. And I promise you, it won't stop if you just trust in Him. So God bless you. Have a beautiful evening, day, morning, noon, and night. And we'll see you next time at the Rolling Studio and the Resin Shop. Okay, bye.